Don't know how to build a team from scratch or find good teammates? Dreamteam.gg, the ultimate team building platform. Find and connect with new players, coaches, and teams, manage and monetize your team, and get on a fast track to advance from novice to amateur and, if desired, a professional gamer. Join Dreamteam.gg today. Released on the 14th, Recaged is a first for Valve News Network, being a mod of a mod. For those unaware, Half-Life Caged is a free mod on Steam created and released by ex-Valve mapper Kaylee George, going by the name Future Select Games. The mod was something I meant to report on back in September, with Mr. George being so kind as to do an interview. However, life gets in the way. Anyone still interested in the feature, let me know. Back to the point. Recaged is an enhancement pack created by Zool Smith of Classic Offensive fame. This pack tweaks most everything, with a full change list on ModDB, with some highlights including tweaked enemies, making scientists appear like prisoners, adding music from the original composer, reworking weapons, and a lot more. Anyone who hasn't played Caged, get on that, but if you are looking for a replay, check out Mr. Smith's new mod. Black Mesa is an incredible example of what the Valve community can achieve with time and talent. Reimagining a beloved classic with the developer's updated tools is an endearing concept seen in most gaming communities. However, this next mod takes a different approach. Half-Life 2 Classic is a gold source demake of the entire Half-Life 2 campaign. To put it simply, Half-Life 2 is being crammed into Half-Life 1, limitations and all. Currently, there is an alpha demo on their page released back in September. However, on the 1st of January, the team published a dev blog titled Progress Update 1, showing off demade maps from Canals and Ravenholm with the cozy, blocky Half-Life 1 style geometry showing through. A tech demo video showing off the shotgun's view model and how the team aims to recreate weapon feel within the limitations of gold source was also shown. The team is also looking for programmers, texture artists, and modelers, so check out their page to apply or to try the demo if you're interested. This is technically cheating, as this mod was released in full in late November. However, due to a patch pushed on January 6th, I think it's okay. Lunar Descent is a total conversion source mod that fits within a format that has become increasingly rare as time moves on. It is a single-player, story-driven FPS with exploration and difficulty. Mods of this caliber rarely get made, and of the few that start, even less finish. So the fact that this mod's nearly 5-year development cycle has completed should be enough to warrant a download. However, due to the mod's atmosphere and art style, it receives a full recommendation from me. Now, being that this isn't a review, I'm going to try to avoid spoilers and critiquing. However, if I had to nitpick, I never like voice protagonists in first-person games. That may just be me though. Oh, okay, sorry. Great mod, play it now. Remember Half-Life Uplink, the standalone demo for Half-Life 1 that was an exclusive chapter originally cut from the campaign? Well, back in 2012, a remake of this chapter was released for the mod version of Black Mesa, and now the remake is getting a remake. In the same way that Black Mesa was updated in 2015, Black Mesa Uplink will be releasing with updated graphics, original content, and more detail to keep it more in line with the original content. On the 31st of December, the creator released shots of the new transmitter dome, and by the looks of the original, things are improving immensely. Also, according to the creator, this updated version of the project has already been in development for 2 years. And by the looks of things, this may be a short yet incredibly bright burst of Half-Life. I'm excited. Lastly is a mod that I have been requested to talk about at least 100 times. Boatless is a Half-Life 2 Episode 2 alternator mod, or whatever, I just coined that. It aims to recreate the entirety of Water Hazard, the infamous airboat chapter of Half-Life 2, so the player doesn't need or have the boat. Every map is being extended and redesigned for on-foot exploration and combat in mind, with new secret paths and details. At the end of last year, the team shared a development update stating that although the content is not at 100%, they were close to being able to share a lot. Now, this was coupled with some new screens, and by the looks of things, the Half-Life 2 style of level design seems to be adhered to. This one is the one I'm most interested in, so let's hope this turns out well. And that was my test run for the return of Community Catch-Up. Any of the mod teams, feel free to get in contact with me, and anything you feel I should have talked about, send it to my email, link down below. I plan on doing these once every 4 weeks, with each episode covering the content from the previous 4-week period. I do plan on covering workshop content as well, however, I'm not sure if I should group those with the Team Fortress and Counter-Strike catch-up videos, so let me know what you think. And yes, I didn't talk about that game. I am streaming it on launch day, and I have a review planned the following day. I will be spending that day with my team searching through the files to make sure nothing was truly stolen, and due to the community backlash and possible controversies, I will not be accepting review codes or correspondence with the current dev team. The review will be on the quality of the game itself, not the people making it. So look forward to that. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Tyler McVicker. This is Valve News Network. Have a good day. Adios.